Hello, students. How are you? I hope you all are doing fine at your homes. Be at your homes, be safe. So, my name is Mitali, as you all know, and we are doing our chapter number 1 of civics, which is on equality. And what we have done yesterday, in the yesterday session, we have done issues of equality in the other democracy, where we have discussed about United States of America, where the African Americans are being discriminated by the Americans, and then we have read about how the civil rights movement started and where it ended to Civil Rights Act 1964. Then we have studied about the challenges that the democratic countries faces. Like in India, we have studied about social inequality, economic inequality, injustice. So we have read a lot of challenges. Then the struggles of equality, where we have discussed that yes, the constitution has given the law of equality to everyone, but still there are the struggles where the people are struggling for the equality. Like we have studied privatization mainly in this topic. So moving forward, today we are going to discuss about Tava Matsya Sangh. What is Tava Matsya Sangh? See, before I start with it, so first I need to tell you that Tava Matsya Sangh is a Sangh. Sangh means a group of people, right? So what happened with them? उन्होंने क्यों अपना संघ बना लिया? क्या हुआ उनके साथ? So I just tell you that Tawa Dam. It is a dam which is formed on the Satpura forest in the Madhya प्रदेश, जिसको वहां पे बनाया गया. It took 20 years to make that big dam. इतना बड़ा डैम था कि उसको 20 years लग गए. And as I have told you in the class that whenever any is involved, it uprooted the people. ये लोगों को क्या करती है? Uproot कर देती है. It forced the people to relocate from that place to some another place. Was the same thing happened. The dam which was made in 1978. It was started in 1958 and it ended up in 78. So it submerged the large areas, forest and agriculture land where the people were living. So what happened? So the So what happened? जो वहां के जो लोग थे, now they do not have anything to do. Agriculture जो करते थे, जो land थी, that has already been gone. Some reservoir has been made there. So reservoir we have already discussed that it is a artificial lake or man-made, human-made lake. So they have nothing to left with. उनके पास कुछ भी नहीं था. They had no work, so they started the fishing there. उन्होंने क्या start कर दी? Fishing. But what happened in 1994? 1994 में the government has given the contract, किसका? Fishing contract to the प्राइवेट कॉन्ट्रैक्टर्स. उन्होंने क्या किया कि जो फिशिंग कॉन्ट्रैक्ट था कि यहां से इस रिजर्वायर से सिर्फ और सिर्फ प्राइवेट कॉन्ट्रैक्टर्स ही फिशेस को कैच कर सकते हैं. सो नाउ अगेन दे आर जॉबलेस. उनके पास फिर से कोई जॉब नहीं है. सो व्हाट हैपेंड? And do you know, the contractors, they were not at all friendly. Even they didn't bother about ki what the people will do. उनको कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता था कि अब वो क्या करेंगे. So now the villagers, the people, they came together, they get united, इकट्ठे हो गए. इकट्ठे होके what they have made? They have made Tava Matsya Sangh. They have made Tava Matsya Sangh. उन्होंने क्या बनाई? एक Tava Matsya Sangh. In in 1994 they have started their rallies की. उन्होंने चक्का जाम किया. उन्होंने protest किए against the government, so that the government take back this and give them a chance to earn their livelihood. So now I'm going to read it from the slide. तवा मत्स्य संघ is a federation of fisher workers. जो ये जो fishermen थे, जो मछली पकड़ रहे थे, it's the federation. Is a group of that people, an organization fighting for the rights of displaced forest dwellers of the Satpura forest in the Madhya Pradesh. That means displaced means the people there, they were uprooted. वो लोग जो वहां से displaced किए गए थे कि उनको वहां से निकाल दिया गया था. So now The TMS was formed. So TMS organized rallies and chakka jams demanding their rights to continue fishing for their livelihood. अपनी livelihood को earn करने के लिए they have demanded the government that the जो उन्होंने एक rule बनाया था that the fishing will be done by the private contractors. Now they have to take it back. So in response to their protest, what happened? In response to their protest, in 1996, the Madhya Pradesh government decided to give to the people displaced by the Tawa Dam the fishing rights for the reservoir. लेकिन in 1996 जो वो protest कर रहे थे वो जीत गए और हुआ क्या? What happened? They again got the right to do the fishing in the reservoir. तो उनको वो fishing करने का right मिल गया. तो equality winning is winning, unity is winning. So now what they have done? They have started some cooperatives. Cooperative means just small societies or you can say small money lending firms. So वहां पे उन्होंने क्या start किया? They started selling their fishes there so that they can earn money from there. Also, this Tawa Matsya Sangh, this Tawa Matsya Sangh help that people, जैसे जो net होता है ना, net जिससे हम मछली पकड़ते हैं, they helped, they gave money to that fisherman so that he can buy a new net or he can repair, get it repaired. So this is how the Tawa Matsya Sangh was formed and it helped the people of of Madhya Pradesh who were displaced when the Tawa Dam was formed or constructed. So the next is passive expressions against inequality. Few leaders, so they stood up. But what about the artistic people? What they have done? See, creative people express themselves differently against inequality and justice. So what the creative people have done? So they pen stories, they have wrote some poems, some songs, some novels also they have written on equality. They made some artists made some paintings or some drawings, and the famous thing which was there, it was street theater. सड़क पे या parks में public places में क्या किए जाने लगे? Theaters मतलब acting की जाने लगी, जिसको क्या बुलाते थे? नुक्कड़ नाटक, और अभी भी यही बुलाते हैं. So this was also one act to express the feelings regarding the discrimination or the inequality. So the last topic for this chapter is the Indian Constitution as a living document. The Indian Constitution as a living document. Why do we call it a living document? So the Indian Constitution recognizes the equality of all persons. That we have read in this chapter a lot of time. That Constitution, जो India का Constitution है, gives the equality to all the people of the India, irrespective of caste, creed, religion, color, economic status, and everything. Movement and struggles for equality in India continuously refer to the Indian Constitution to make their point about equality and justice for all. That means all the movements, all the struggles that have been faced by the people, the movement that have been started by the people, it was all for the equality. Yes, and all the movements and all the struggles were referred to which? Referred to what? Referred to the Indian कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. हर मूवमेंट में यही कहा गया कि गवर्नमेंट ने हमको इक्वालिटी दी है, तो व्हाई पीपल आर डिस्क्रिमिनेटिंग. सो बाय कंटिन्यूअसली रेफरिंग टू द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, क्योंकि फ्रॉम द पास्ट टाइम टिल नाउ हमेशा जहां पे भी इनइक्वालिटी होती है, व्हाट वी रेफर द इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. हम किसको रेफर करते हैं कि कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में लिखा है, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में लिखा है. सो पीपल यूज इट एज अ लिविंग डॉक्यूमेंट, यानी कि वो living document hai, which is not dying, which is always there. So that is something which has real meaning in our life. So that is why it is called the living document, because it is very important and it has some meaning in our lives. It teaches us not to do the discrimination, not to be unequal with the person, be very justice, be very fair with your fellow friends and fellow beings. So that's all in this chapter. I hope you all have understood that how much equality is important in the society and how we can maintain that. Not only the government has laid so many rules in the constitution, but it can be maintained only and only when we all will work for it, and we all will work together. So that's all. Bye bye everyone. Read the chapter.